So today I wanted to talk about how much I suck at sports. 2 weeks ago, my senior year of soccer ended, and it came to me how much I suck at sports. So let me tell you a story, I guess, my life story about sports. I played a lot of sports when I was younger until now, and basically I realized I just suck at sports. I'm not good at it. I'm not athletic. People might think I'm athletic, but to be honest, I'm not. So, yeah. So I play sports like gymnastics, swim. I played basketball for like 4 years. I played soccer for 4 years and some in elementary school. I played volleyball for a couple of years. I ran cross country for 2 years, which was, I think that's all the sports I played. But I realized that the only reason I played sports was because everyone else was playing sports. I was like, I want to be like everyone else and play sports. So that's what I did, and looking back at all the years I played, I really sucked at sports. Like swimming, for example. I took swim lessons. I actually didn't really compete, but I still call it a sport. I took swim lessons. I completely sucked. Like I literally did not know what a freestyle was. I thought freestyle meant you swim however you wanted. I didn't know it was like an actual like technique to swim. Gymnastics, I was pretty good in gymnastics, but I don't think I could have been as good as other people were. So, you know, that kind of failed. And I took gymnastics when I was in 3rd grade, and back then a lot of people were doing gymnastics. So I was like, Mom, I really want to play gymnastics or do gymnastics. He's like walking this way too. Do I wait for him to stop? I don't know if I have any pictures to show you, but if I do find any, then here are some pictures. I look like a dork playing all these sports, to be honest. When I played soccer in elementary school, I only did it because, you know, everyone else was doing it. And when I played soccer for high school, freshman year, my friend was playing soccer and she was like, oh my gosh, you need to play soccer. So I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I will. And then I played soccer, and then I played for the rest of my high school career. Basically, I play sports because of peer pressure. To be completely honest, this is why I suck at sports. My hand-eye coordination is so off when oh my gosh, I have like no perception. When I play soccer and a ball comes, literally I don't know where it is. Like I don't know where it's come down. It happens a lot in volleyball. I miss the ball a lot. This one time in 8th grade middle school volleyball, we were warming up and we were doing like hitting lines. Oh my god, this one time I was like so confident. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna hit this ball. I went up way too early, and when I fell, or when I jumped down, the ball was just going down. I was like, wow, that's embarrassing. And all these parents are watching me, and I was like, wow, I was really cocky about that. I was really cocky about that. And I do that a lot in soccer. I just completely like shank the ball, like I miss it, and I look like a fool. And at high school soccer games, there are a lot of people who watch, so that is very, very, very embarrassing. With basketball, I completely sucked at basketball. Like I could shoot some hoops, I could shoot some free throws. Thinking about the games I played, basketball games I played, I sucked. I was like this petite little small girl who didn't know how to run, who just was not athletic. If you saw what I looked like in middle school, you would have probably guessed I was not athletic, and I spent all my time inside, which was very, very true because most of 8th grade I was making videos in my room. That's what I was doing. I promise I'm not this white in person, y'all. It's just, I think it's because I'm filming outside and it just looks this way, but I promise you I'm like super tan. Like, look how white we look. You look slightly darker though.
Your arm is so fat!
Excuse you.
Well, your arm is so short. This is fast.
Thousand years later.
So basically, after 18 years of living on this planet and 12 years of playing sports, I have realized that I suck at sports and I'm not athletic, and that is why I make YouTube videos in my room or in my backyard, and I post them online because I'm a loser. That explains my life. If you don't play any sports, let me know in the comments down below. If you do play sports, let me know in the comments down below. Are you athletic? Are you not athletic? I want to know these things because, you know, we have like a connection, even though like I probably know most of you watching this video because most of my friends and family watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Next week's video is going to be much better, I promise. I will see you guys next week, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!